my phone because
I'm 31. I don't have any kids. I got a credit score of 803 exact. Recently pulled. I have 2 paid off cars. I'm about to close on my first house this year in May. I'm not toxic at all. I got a big booty. I'm releasing an app on iOS and Android. I work hard as fuck. I'm not clingy, but I'll always make sure my partner feels appreciated. Okay, so I don't cook, but I can. I can learn. And it's not like I don't know how to cook, but I just don't cook as much as I should. I'm probably not as feminine as the average feminine female, but I wear heels, I dress up. I just feel like I have a very dominant personality. I'm 5'8" in my head, but 5'4" on paper. I've never actually lived with a partner before. I'm just trying to figure out, how am I not married with 5 kids running around? Like, what the fudge am I doing wrong? Most people say, oh, I don't give people a chance. Yes, I do. I have boundaries though, and I don't let people fuck me over. I'm gonna say more than 3 times because I give chances. I even give you a second chance. But it's so easy for me to just walk the fuck out once you start playing with me. But I still don't understand how I'm still single.
Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be offering this 31-year-old lady some free advice on how to lure herself a heterosexual man, since she's obviously having problems finding one. My lions, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Saying, let's go.
I'm 31. I don't have any kids.
She has no kids at 31. That is a plus for her. We are going to give her 1 point on the scoreboard. She starts off with a +1.
I got a credit score of 803 exact. Recently pulled. I have 2 paid off cars. I'm about to close on my first house this year in May.
She's on social media letting all of us know that all the wonderful characteristics she has is a plus for her in the man department. My lady, your perfect credit score, them 2 cars that we have in your garage, and your first home does not mean a rascal thing to a competent man of value. See? And I hope that the type of man you're looking for is a man of value, not any flan from off the streets. So, because of this, we're gonna take off 3 points off of our 1 point. See? Because of this foolishness she's talking about, telling the men, oh, she has this and she has that and she has all these material things your man no business about. So now she has a -2 rating. Let's go.
I'm not toxic at all. I got a big booty.
Hold on there, man. 1 positive point for her being not toxic. But this one is very hard for me to give to her. You know why? Because I have to take her word for it. When someone is toxic, they don't know they're toxic. So she telling us that she's not toxic don't really mean anything, because she's judging herself. But you know what? Since we don't know her, we're gonna still give her 1 point. We have her at -1 on the scorecard.
I got a big booty.
She says she have a big booty, a big body. Now, my lions, this woman obviously believe a big body is a plus for her. Now, depending on how big is, she can get a +1 point or a -1 point. I'm going to believe her that she has a nice booty, a big booty, but I'm going to assume it's not too big. See? I don't know, but I'm being generous. So a +1 for her. Hopefully the booty ain't as big as an elephant booty. On the scorecard, she now has 0 points. She's right there in the neutral category on the scoreboard.
I'm releasing an app on iOS and Android.
My lady, no man business about your app. You could have 10 million Google Store, Android, Apple app. No man business about that, my lady. We're going to take off 1 point to that nonsense. See? -1 point off of the scorecard for you for telling us all about that.
I work hard as fuck. I'm not clingy, but I'll always make sure my partner feels appreciated.
She claims that she's a hard worker, not clingy, and she makes some of the lions she has met feel appreciated over the years. And these are all good qualities for a lady to have when she's looking for a king, a lion. We're going to give her 3 points. That's 1 point for each. So she gets a +3 points on the scorecard. Now that brings her up to about +2. She's in positive territory now. That's a plus, my lady. That's a plus. Maintain that positivity. Let's move on.
Okay, so I don't cook, but I can. I can learn. And it's not like I don't know how to cook, but I just don't cook as much as I should.
What? My lady, hold on. Why you don't cook no food? You can't cook no food. You know if you cook a little bit, but you can't cook. Hold on, man. That's an instant -5 for you. -5 points you're getting on the scoreboard for that. Because you know, say, men love a woman who can cook. No ifs and buts about that. -5 points for that. You can't cook. That brings your scorecard up to what? -3, my lady. You're going down. No, man, come on. Give us something to bring you back up.
I can learn.
At least she's willing to learn. But my lady, you need to start learning to cook from before you rope in the man you're looking for. Not afterwards. The probability of pulling him in goes up because you can't impress him with your abilities, my lady.
I'm probably not as feminine as the average feminine female, but I wear heels, I dress up. I just feel like I have a very dominant personality.
Off the bat, another -5 points here, so a straight -5 points. See? My lady, ask yourself this question. Do you want a man who is feminine? I'm sure the answer is no. So ask yourself this other question. Do you think a man worth his salt wants to be with a masculine, non-feminine woman? The answer is obviously a big fat no. Do you think a man, the type of man you want, would want you to dominate him? Again, the answer is no. So that line you have on your resume about dominating man and not being feminine, we need to go find a way to fix that ASAP, because man don't want them type of... let me rephrase that. A competent man of value don't want a type of woman like that. See? So now you're down to -8 on the scorecard. You're going down the hill. Let's go.
I'm 5'8" in my head, but 5'4" on paper. I've never actually lived with a partner before.
This woman is 31 years old and has never lived with a man before in any capacity. That is perfectly okay. Nothing is wrong with that. But with all the issues she has, it's going to be very difficult for her to adjust to being in the same house on a daily basis with a lion. She has zero experience in this area and is not very feminine. If she had some femininity, she will be more able to cope with that scenario of living with a man for the first time. But she doesn't. And she probably never saw this man-woman dynamic growing up. So she's clueless. She obviously has been with men before because she said she had partners, right? And not one of them wanted to live with her or stay with her. Now, that says a lot. So now, our scorecard is now -8. She's still rolling down the hill.
I'm just trying to figure out, how am I not married with 5 kids running around? Like, what the fudge am I doing wrong? Most people say, oh, I don't give people a chance. Yes, I do. I have boundaries, though, and I don't let people fuck me over.
All them cursing she's doing, I should take points away from that. See? But you know what? I'm going to be lenient. I'm going to grave on a curve. We won't put her down the hill any further. See? Because she's cursing too much, but we feel sorry for her.
I'm going to say more than 3 times because I give chances. I even give you a second chance. But it's so easy for me to just walk the fuck out once you start playing with me. But I still don't understand how I'm still single.
Let's take a look at the first thing a man sees when he sees her. That is her facial features, since we don't have the rest of her body to critique. First thing, she gets a +1 point for her natural hair. Men of value, bonfire upon fake hair, since it gives us an idea of the state of mind of a woman. If all she wants wears fake thing on her head, that tells you something about how she values her natural self. See? I don't want to deal with them things, them a lion. So therefore, our new points on the scorecard is a -7. She's slowly going back up the hill. Now, take a look on her. It doesn't look like she has any makeup on. And you know some man love that. See? When I want to know who man look like a rotted statue. That's right there, give her another +1 point. Scorecard for her, -6. One, my lady, you're moving up the hill. You're going back up the hill. See? Now, the bull nose ring on her nose. Lord God, man. We have to take off a -1 point for that. See? A lady with a bull nose ring in her nose, we cannot take you in some circles if you're wearing that. And something can be said about someone trying to disfigure their body. But you take off a -1. Your scorecard, my lady. You're back down the hill to a -7. The tattoos, my lady. Both of them are an easy to be seen part of your body. You have one by your neck and a huge one by your right arm. Now there's a good chance you also have other tattoo all over your body. My lady, listen to me. Some people will disagree with this one, but let me tell you something, okay? A man of value, competence. If you have a woman with a tattoo, it must be well hidden, not easily seen when she's properly dressed up. So I'm gonna tell you, my lady, you're gonna take off -2 points for that tattoo that you have by your body. Remember, like I said, I'm telling you that a competent man of value would prefer his woman not to have any tattoo. Or it must be very well hidden. No, that brings the scorecard to -9. Back down the hill again, my friend. And finally, her facial beauty. Yes, my lions, this lady here is a beautiful lady. We not said no to that one, you see? We're gonna give her, because we feel lenient, we're gonna give her a +3 points for that. See? Giving her a final scorecard of -6 on the scoreboard. Now, to be able to attract a quality man, she need a positive score. And therefore, from the bottom of my heart, I wish her the best in her quest not to be single. Because she has a negative score. See? Things are not looking good for her. She has a lot to work on. So, my lady, my advice is you need to go turn all them negative points into positives, and you will increase your chances of finding that man who wants more from you than to smash.
And Hulk. Smash.
Hold tight. Me gone again.